Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Carputing. I expected I'd be doing cars and computers, but apparently I'm into high fashion now. So today I'll be reviewing the Versace Baroque Embroidered bathrobe. This will be an unboxing, my impressions, and I'll give ratings about different features about it. So I'll get started by opening the box. Most people don't record the boring brown box it came in, but I thought I would. This is how you can expect it to arrive. Obviously there will be a black Versace box inside, I hope. So, lots of tape on that. Alright, that opened slightly easier than expected, that's nice. Alright. Yep. Oh, I don't want to open it yet. Just let me open the box. Okay. Let's close that. If I can opened in my hands. Didn't see it yet though, but there we go. Oh, dropped a couple hundreds. So here is how the bathrobe will arrive. It's in a standard Versace black box. It's very high quality, definitely not your average Walmart cardboard. It's the little things that count when you're into high fashion. The presentation is extremely well. Versace Home on the box. It's got bathrobe written on it on the side. It's size large as this one because I'm 6'6". This one, yep, thing underneath, just a plain black box. So I'll open it up. The box just slides open like that. And inside there is some white paper with the Versace logo on it. Just rip that. And then here is the robe. Wow, that's a nice one. Immediately, this is the nicest robe I will own in my life. So this is the embroidered one. So on the back you can see it clearly says Versace. In the I'll get a clear shot in the gold text. You can see it through on the other side too. Very nice. This has definitely got some more weight to it. If I compare it to just your average Walmart bathrobe, this one probably about the same size. This one's a bit lighter. Definitely kind of a lesser material on my old Walmart one there. This one you can feel the texturing on the Versace lettering all across in the black. You can feel it. It's very nice. I like that. You can see it comes with the authenticity tag here. Sure, I believe so. Is this the authenticity tag? No, this is just the registered trademark tag. Anyways, so that's it. And down here's the tag. Yeah, there's an authenticity tag on this bathrobe, so you can check it on Versace.com in case you're worried about the source you got it from. So yeah. Let's see. There's more in the box. I'm gonna actually hang this up on the coat rack for a second. Let's see what else comes in the box. Alright, so this is the tie-off, I guess. Very nice Baroque design on it. You can see up close. It's got that. And on the back side, it's the black Versace text, in case you want it to be a bit less flashy, but that's not what high fashion is about. So, yeah, absolutely a nice robe. I'll try it on now. Immediate first impressions, definitely, yeah, very, very nice. Feels definitely nicer than my other robe. I can feel some of the Versace text it feels like on the inside of the robe, or so no, it's just a no, that's the Versace text. So it's a slightly, I don't know, feels nice. I don't know what to say about it. I watched a couple other reviews on it, and some people say they get annoyed by the Versace lettering. I don't feel any annoyance at all. It's a super soft luxury material, so I could easily wear this around all day without feeling any negativity. The sleeves are a tiny bit short on me, but I'm a giant and have a slightly disproportionate body, and my legs and arms are a bit longer than usual. So that's to be expected. No complaints there. Sizing is actually pretty decent. For a large, it goes, wow, 6'6", and a large goes just past my knees, just past it, which is the point you expect on a bathrobe. You want it to go slightly past your knees. So I would say this is actually a very good fit, especially for anyone that's worried if they're an extreme height like me. It will fit you well. Put the, actually before I get to that, it's got pockets, very nice and deep pockets, would fit whatever you're looking to store, 2 of them. Inside's very nice, just plain black. I like it. Definitely a nice robe. And this robe retails for $995 US on Versace.com. I am Canadian, so I paid almost double that after everything because my dollar is a snow peso. Alright. Gosh, I am horrible at anything that is not cars or computers. Okay. Very nice long thing, whatever this tie-off is. Very comfortable to wear. It's about 35 degrees Celsius outside right now in Canada, and inside it's probably around that, so I'm sweating a lot. But definitely a very comfortable robe to wear. I have 0 complaints about it initially. Let's look at this up. The design is very nice. It's I'll bring it up close. You can see this is very clearly made. However they do it, you can see the image clear of the Baroque. Baroque is an early 17th century, I believe Spain and France. That was the art style around then, and I believe it went into the late 1700s. I'm not too sure, but something like that. Anyways, so that's where the Baroque comes from Versace. So yeah, not too much to say about this. Obviously, if you're going to spend money on a robe like this, instead of just your average Walmart robe like I have, this old one that's not going to get much use anymore, you're not buying it because it's the most cost-effective thing. You're buying it because you want to treat yourself. And to me, this is definitely something I can say is absolutely worth the money from initial impression. It's ridiculous to some people. You can say, how can you spend over $1,000 on a bathrobe? Fucking close to $2,000 Canadian after import fees. I paid around $300 on import fees alone on this. So yeah, don't you love it when the video cuts out and you get to figure out where you left off? Yeah, learning experience, first YouTube video. So as I was saying, some people wonder how you pay so much for a bathrobe. It's something that lasts for your whole life. High fashion is stylish and excessive, yes, but it's also something that will last for life. The materials in this are way better than your typical Walmart materials, like my $20, $30 Walmart bathrobe over there. That's got its own issues, but this, honestly, it's beautifully made. The little things I notice already in it. It's got several different types of materials. The Versace text is in like a nice bath towel material, and underneath that bath towel material, there's like my Versace t-shirt. Just a very, very nice cotton material. This is 100% cotton, including the trim. And the stitching is immaculate, very well done together. Looks like it's double stitched, actually. Bring that up close. Yeah, so in case I didn't get it, this is what it looks like underneath. It's extremely comfortable. I've been wearing this for probably about 15 minutes now because my video cut out a bit. And I thought I was going to be horribly overheating in this when I first threw it on. It's 35 degrees Celsius roughly in Canada, about the hottest it gets here. It's brutal. You Americans are probably laughing at me. But honestly, this breathes extremely well. I'm not remotely overheating right now. I shouldn't be wearing a bathrobe like a coat in this heat, but it's nice. I could wear this. This is something I would probably bring with me to a pool party if my friends invited it. I'd look the coolest there. I bring it on vacation if I'm going on vacation. After every shower for the rest of my life, I'm going to probably throw this on and enjoy it. Not going to eat spaghetti in it, absolutely, but I drink coffee in this because the difference in this that I find is cool is that you can actually wash this yourself. A lot of high fashion items, like my t-shirt underneath here, you cannot wash that yourself. At least I can't. I would take it to a dry cleaners. This you wash on cold, tumble dry, just in your washing machine and dry. I think it's got it up here. Yeah, cool iron, whatever that is. Or you could dry clean this. I probably wouldn't dry clean a bathrobe because I don't know. But you could. Or you could just throw it in your washing machine. And honestly, I think this would survive washing machine cycles. It's not something you wash every week or every month. Once again, you're only wearing it once you get it out of a shower clean. So I'm assuming most times you would wash this are just if you accidentally were drinking coffee and spilled on it and it made a noticeable mark maybe on the trim. I don't think coffee would show up on the black part. I definitely would not eat any messy food in this, which I did in my old bathrobe, and it's got food stains and stuff. But yeah, this definitely has a lot of functionality for a high fashion item. It's easy to clean, you can wear it around and not really worry too much about it. It's way more durable than I expected. Like you can pull on it, it's not falling apart. Like one of the big complaints I heard online was there's just so much of the little black bits fall off of it in the box, and when you're taking it out, I haven't experienced any of that. There's probably like a single fluff in the box. I don't know if you can see that, like one fluff. Yeah, no, it's absolutely great item. I can honestly recommend this to anyone looking to upgrade their bathrobe and their wardrobe. It's a piece you will feel proud in. Every time I look at the gold design, I say, you know, I've been working hard for a bit. I wanted to treat myself to something a bit ridiculous. I'm nowhere near a king, but it makes us feel like one. This is something most people can't afford or just think it's crazy to buy the money on, and they can't believe someone did it. But you look at high fashion, it's everyone has a hobby. Some people dump money into restaurants every day. Some people dump money into video games. I have pretty much, high fashion is one of my main hobbies. I look at it, my coworker at work, shout out to Nick, explained to me, spend your money where you spend your time. After every shower, I put on my bathrobe, usually for the rest of the night before bed. And just plug away at my computer and stuff. So now when I do that, I'm just going to kind of look down at my mouse and see the nice gold. It's just going to make me feel better. And there's nothing wrong with that. You wear your success. I don't know, if you get this as a birthday present from someone, that's cool too. It's a great robe. But for me, the reason I like high fashion is just the self-appeal and the success you feel from it. So yeah, overall, I think it is absolutely worth the money if you want to treat yourself. I'd say it's probably at the limit of what's worth your money. Versace embroidered things are usually double the price of the non-embroidered. I think getting the embroidered is absolutely worth it. If you're going to get high fashion, I don't see the point in not going all out for a piece, as ignorant as that may seem. I don't know. It's definitely makes me happy, and I've got no complaints about it. This is a piece I will have for the rest of my life, and people say, wow, $1,200. Well, over the span of 50, 60 years, hopefully, at least, that's going to be worth a couple bucks a week in the end, if even. Oh, there's an email. It ends up being an insignificant cost in the end if you have it for life. I'm not a person who gets the stuff to resell it later down the line. I had a bathrobe, but I wanted something nicer, so now I have something nicer for life. This is immaculate quality. It's even this, like the little rope on my my Walmart bathrobe. I'm gonna make sure this is still recording. Oh, it is this time. So the little rope on this, it's okay, but I don't know. It's just kind of small. Fuzzes come off. Collects dirt. This is very clearly luxury. It's got the Baroque design on it. It's very well made. It's way bigger than the other one. It holds it. I'm pulling pretty hard on it right now and just giving it a bit of tug. It's holding itself together. The stitching as well. It's got like a little dot, which is absolutely fine. But like nothing is falling apart on it. Even the little attention to detail that this has the Versace text on it. They could have just made this part black and I would have noticed. But they go all the way. So there is every little bit of this is great. And like I said, it's got the authenticity tag, so if anyone doesn't think you're actually wasting your money, you can prove it. So yeah, thank you for watching my first YouTube video. I'm more likely to do more high fashion things. If you have any suggestions for what a man like myself might wear or like, shoot it. I'm a fan of Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Versace mainly. Oh, and Burberry. I like those brands. So Prada's alright. Never tried Fendi fragrances, but I'd be open to it. So if you have anything, make a suggestion and maybe I'll make a review on it. If you're looking for a high fashion item for your home, this is probably, I would argue, the best bet. There's some more expensive robes. There's some slightly different colored versions of this one. I like this. I like just the gold and black, the simple theme. It's simple, but very, very luxurious. They have a multicolored one. I think they have like silk robes for more than this. But to me, this is just the best piece you could get if you're looking for something like this. So yeah, definitely something I'm gonna be proud in. Thank you for watching my video.
Now it's time to give my rating on the product. I'm gonna rate several different categories and give my thoughts and then an overall score out of 50. To start, the packaging. The packaging is definitely above average compared to most other clothing products you get. It comes in a very nice Versace box made from good, solid cardboard, and it's better than most boxes you'd typically get. The robe is covered by paper inside, presented well. It's not the nicest box from Versace that I've seen. I've seen some with paper, plastic, and sometimes a coat hanger, sometimes a string outside the box to add to the experience, but overall there's no major complaints, but slight room for improvement. This is a solid 7 out of 10. Next up is quality. Quality is absolutely above what I expected. The Baroque design is well done and high definition. The stitching across the board is perfect, which is what you'd expect from such an item. The materials used are excellent. There's a partially very high quality bath towel material and also another material used similar to other high fashion products I have. The robe is very well put together with zero give when pulled or tugged on. The embroidery on the back is perfect, it's solid, and doesn't move around when you put your hand over it, and I don't feel like it will wear out if you were to rub your back against it on something. The tie for the bathrobe is very well done too, much wider than a typical bathrobe tie-off. The print is equal quality on it, and I have zero complaints on that. This bathrobe, unlike much other high fashion, can be washed in a regular washing machine rather than needing to go to the dry cleaner. You can expect this product to last for your whole life. The materials aren't the most expensive on the planet, but definitely better than any other clothing product I've owned. This product earns a solid 9 out of 10 for quality. The next category is drip. This product is not something you would wear to a grocery store or doing daily errands, but it's something you would take on vacation, bring to a pool party, wear around the house, etc. An average bathrobe can be found for around $50 or less easily, but this is something you get more for just the basic functionality. It makes you stand out when worn. The embroidery on the back clearly shows anyone looking this product is Versace, and Versace is one of the more known high fashion brands. Most people cannot justify spending $995 on a bathrobe like this, and it is a clear display of wealth. It's completely unnecessary, it's beautifully made, it stands out. It gets an 8 out of 10. The next category is value. For $995 for a bathrobe, most people would assume this is a terrible value. The value in this is not the value for just the basic functionality, it's the value for what you get versus what you expected. When I purchased this, I did not expect the attention to detail from the sleeves being so clearly printed, to the stitching, to the bold Versace embroidery, and the fact that this is a product I will likely own for my entire life. I consider it a good value as far as high fashion goes, and wearing this around others will absolutely stand out and impress them. Due to the fact it's much easier to clean than general high fashion items, I'm going to give this category a 7 out of 10. The final category is design. The design is based off the 17th century Baroque styling. It's done at what I'd consider to be the perfect level. The whole robe isn't covered in it, but it's not too scarce. The top of the pockets, the end of the sleeves, the tie-off show the Baroque design very clearly, beautifully showing the Medusa head and other trinkets from the Baroque period. The black portion of the robe has the Versace written out continuously, mixing two types of materials, and it's a very nice subtle addition. The Versace embroidery on the back is beautiful also, stands out clearly, and is a nice signifier of what you're wearing, and overall this piece is beautiful top to bottom. I give it a 9 out of 10. Overall, this robe gets a 40 out of 50. This is a very nice piece to add to your wardrobe and will likely last as long as you live. It's a very unnecessary piece, not something you wear out in public too often, but when others do see it, they'll be jealous or impressed. I can honestly recommend this robe to anyone considering it, and if you're just looking to upgrade your bathrobe, this is something you'll be proud in. It's got a beautiful design, and in my opinion, even at the $995 US price tag, it's not a bad deal. Sales are common in high fashion too, so there's a possibility to get this under retail, especially if you find this on sale and are considering it. To me, it's a no-brainer.